Hey Scott, everyone else, welcome to Full Running Shoes. I didn't hit my mileage again this week. Sorry to hear you didn't hit yours either, Scott. I think we must just both be feeling a bit run down and less motivated to get out for runs. But yeah, it's nice to have this accountability, I guess, between each other. And yeah, I think we're still trying, and it's these hard moments that we can really choose to give up or push through. And yeah, even though it's super hard, I think it's good that we're still trying to fit in the mileage, trying to get out, trying to do it, and yeah, each week just giving it our best, I guess. So yeah, check out this video of a run I did do. It was actually really cool to get to the beach. Haven't been able to do that with the 5 kilometer radius, I guess, of distance that we're allowed to travel, but that's been lifted up to 25 kilometers. So yeah, check out that run. It was a 6 kilometer I did on Sunday, which brings up my total to 11 kilometers this week instead of the 26 that I was hoping for. So yeah, I just sort of left it to the last minute. In the week, I didn't run at all in the weekdays, and then the weekend came, and that was sort of it for my running. So this has been a continued cycle in the last few weeks, just not feeling motivated and struggling to get out for runs and leaving it till the weekend, maybe getting some runs on the weekend done, but that's about it. So yeah, it's a problem that I have to face, and I'm thinking about how to fix the problem, I guess, how to see improvement, but it's hard. I don't really know all the answers. The push through mindset isn't always helpful, but it's possibly the solution. Maybe I'm just being lazy, but I could also just be tired. It's difficult. Now, it's probably going to sound pretty weird, but I actually had a dream last night that I found pretty encouraging with this. I don't really know why, and I don't put much weight on dreams. I'm not that sort of person that thinks they're really meaningful and they have all these answers to life's questions and stuff. But for some reason, this was really inspiring for me. And yeah, basically, I received a letter from you, Scott, in the dream about our running. So in the letter, you had traced out a bunch of graphs that showed my running throughout the year. So January, when I started at the beginning of the year, I had hardly any runs and really low mileage and nothing very impressive. But as it was like on baking paper or something, tracing paper, you sort of overlaid them one at a time, and you could see the really increase and improvement from month to month. And it just kept continuing all the way up until the middle of the year, where I sort of got to my peak in June and July. That was when I was running the most from week to week and running my best times. And then in August, and it started to decrease. September, it was very busy as far as a lot of activities, not huge mileage, but yeah, just a lot of time spent exercising. And then you hit October, and not much happened comparatively, and so it's pretty discouraging. And now we're at the start of November, and it's looking like it's going to continue. But yeah, on the last page, as I overlaid it from the letter you sent me, you had in red marker, "Is this it?" or something written like that. Like, it had more meaning than that in the dream. Like, it wasn't a simple sentence. It was like I understood more than was written. But it was just like, are you happy? Are you satisfied with where you're up to, where you've come? Are you ready to give up now, or are you going to keep pushing through and continue? And I found that super challenging, and like, whoa, like, am I satisfied? And the answer is obviously no. I want to keep pushing forward. I've always been, since we started this channel, I've always been aspiring to more and more and more. But yeah, it's like, am I willing to make the sacrifices? Am I willing to push through and get through these hard periods to see the results that I want? And I want to say yes, and I think I do want to push through. But yeah, it's hard sometimes. But yeah, sort of what I'm thinking about at the moment. It's really challenging to think about, but I think it's really helpful as well. Strange dream that I had that I thought I'd share with you guys. I'm keen to keep pushing through and get back into the routine where I'm happy. Like if I was back at June, July levels, it's slow to work my way back up to that, but that's sort of where I want to be. So what's that going to take? It's going to take hitting my mileage, I guess, consistently and increasing consistently. So yeah, I think just for next week, the important thing is that I hit my mileage. So yeah, probably 25Ks, just get it done, and yeah, I'd be pretty happy with that. So I'll let you know how I go with that, and yeah, make sure that you're following us along in the journey as we struggle hitting our mileage and just getting into a good routine, especially when Christmas is coming up and life's changing with restrictions changing. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, keep up with Scott's video on Tuesday as well, and yeah, just see how we recover from this difficult period, I guess. Yeah, hope you go well next week, Scott, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.